రామ రామ నీ వారము గామ రామ సీత రామ రామ సాధు జన ప్రేమ రారా మెరుగు చైలము గట్టుకో మెల్లరారా రామ కరకు బంగారు సొమ్ములు కదలరారా రామ రామ నీ వారము గామ రామ వరమైనట్టి భక్తాభీష్ట వరదారా రామ మరుగు చేసుకొన్నట్టి మహిమరారా రామ రామ నీ వారము గామ రామ మెండైన కోదండ కాంతి మెరయరారా కనుల పండుగండు దండరారా రామ రామ నీ వారము రామ రామ చిరునవ్వు గల మోము చూపరారా రామ కరుణతో నన్నెల్లప్పుడు కావరారా రామ రామ నీ వారము గామ రామ కందర్ప సుందరానంద నందరారా నీకు వందనము చేసేద గోవిందరారా రామ రామ నీ వారము రామ రామ ఆద్యంతరహిత వేద వేద్యరారా భవవైద్యాని నీ వాడైనట్టి వేగరారా రామ రామ నీ వారము రామ రామ సుప్రసన్న సత్యరూప సుగుణారారా రామ అప్రమేయ త్యాగరాజు నీలరారా రామ రామ నీ వారము రామ రామ సీతా రామ రామ సాధు జన ప్రేమ రారా. In this composition, Tyagaraja has kept a lot of hidden secrets. Let us try to unravel them. First of all, he says, Rama Rama Nivaramu Kama Rama. Then Sadhujana Prema Rama. So this repeats after every charanam. So here, Tyagaraja has volunteered for all of us. This is the true nature of a Bhagavata. What is the point if he alone is supersaturated? So he wants to include every one of us as a community, and and that's one aspect. Other aspect is that he is thinking that Rama, if he is pleading to Rama alone, Rama may think it's only one person. What is the big deal? So he says, all of us are on your team. So in that case, Rama might agree. So he's trying to convince Rama that he is not alone. He is bringing a lot of people on his side. It's like if there's a war situation and if there's one person volunteering to serve on one side, but he's bringing a lot of battalion, then that party may agree. So he is volunteering for all of us. That is the true nature of a Bhagavata. And then he says Sadhujana Premarara. Sadhu is a neutral element, as discussed in Bhagavad Gita, as preached by Sri Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya sadushkrutam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. Sadhujana Premarara. He is fond of Sadhujana, is fond of neutral elements. Rama is very fond of neutral elements, as described by Valmiki in his epic Ramayana, because they are the key for the universe to march forward, and they have a peculiar, unique characteristic that they, depending on the situation, they can turn positive or negative, and hence they are the key elements to establish the balance or the Dharma Chakra. And Rama is a personification of Dharma, so he is very fond of Sadhujana. So we'll continue on this in the next episode also. Welcome to the 185th episode of Lalita Divya Rahasya Sahasranama Stotra. Next nama is Swaprakasha, the 8th generation human in the womb, acquiring a stable personality. In the nama Apramaya, the baby in the womb acquired a stable discretion. The fire element, which assisted for stable formation of earth element, has become less intense because it was used up towards stabilization of the discretion. Therefore, again, through the inertial action of Manipura Chakra, a sufficient dose of Panchabrahma air element, Sattva Guna, Panchabrahma fire element, the rarefied earth element of Narayani, all these virtues were mixed and pushed into the Visuddhi lotus stem. From there, this mixture is administered into the baby. This mixture, after reaching into baby, undergoes a churning operation, thus generating a stable fire element. Through the nama Swaprakasa, Nirantara re-enters planet Earth. Next nama is Manovachama Gochara. The 8th generation human faculty of mind and Maheshwara virtues are being activated. Until now, the 8th generation human acquired 8 qualities. That was described as Ardhashodasha Vidya. While still in the womb, these have become his genetic impressions. Through the nama Manovachama Gochara, the faculty of mind began to oscillate, as well as the inner guru Maheshwara manifested. If the word Mana is reversed, it becomes Nama. Similarly, Nama is reversed, it translates to Mana. So what does Mana mean? Na is the water element of Panchabrahma in Sahasrara Chakra, or in Sahasrara, and Ma is the earth element of Panchabrahma. Therefore, Nama means a construction of a bridge between water element and earth element, the connection between water and earth elements. Similarly, Mana means a bridge between earth element and water element. These are bidirectional flow of contents or goods in this bridge, on this bridge. The bridge between intellect and discretion. A bidirectional bridge between intellect and discretion. This bidirectional flow of traffic between faculty of intellect and the faculty of discretion is in the form of oscillation of mind. The faculty of mind is the communication tool between intellect and the discretion. Therefore, in the nama Manovachama Gochara, the 8th generation faculty of mind was activated, and immediately with the assistance of Shodasa Vidya began to fan out. The oscillation of mind swinging up to the north of Agna Chakra is Manovachama Gochara. What is the reason for the assistance of Shodasa Vidya here? The internal magnetic source, the Agna Chakra, started its revolution. The magnetic waves that are generated reaching the lunar planet, the moon has responded to these magnetic waves. Thus, Shodasa Vidya was transcended. Prior to that, only Ardha Shodash Vidya or half of this technique was administered. As part of the Shodash Vidya nourishment, the baby acquires sufficient amount of water, earth and air elements of Panchabrahma. The four faculties of 8th generation human were stabilized. The Panchabrahma in Sahasrara receiving sufficient strength of water, earth and air elements and magnetic circulation in the body. These events assisted towards the activation of mind. Now the 8th generation human has acquired 10 qualities. Through the Nama Manovachama Gochara, Nishkarana re-enters planet Earth. Yato vacho nivartante aprapya manasa saha. In Vishnu Purana, Yatita Gochara vacham manasam cha viseshana jnani gnana parichedhya vande tam ishvarim param. Indriyebhya parahyardha ardhebhyascha param manah manasastu parabuddhi buddheratma mahan para mahata paramavyaktam avyaktat purushah para purushanna parakinchit sakashta sa paragati. Aprameya this sloka is completed. Aprameya Swaprakasa Manovachama Gochara. What does it mean? Aprameya as faculty of discretion, Swaprakasha as faculty of personality, and Manovachama Gochara as the faculty of mind. Rest of the namas we'll discuss in next episode. Thank you.